Well, I haven't made a video since weekend, so my rib still hurts, or the muscle back there. Went to work Monday and I wasn't feeling it. Feel kind of worthless when you can only do very limited things. So I went to my temporary employer who I work for, temporary company, and they sent me to one of the urgent cares around here, and so they wanted to, I guess, get workman's comp going on, so maybe I'll get a little pay from that till I heal up. Put me off all week this week, and I'll have to see. So just run around this way. Okay, you got her. I'll have to see go to another doctor's appointment Monday and then go into my temporary hire and see what they say. If they say I'm not fit, then I guess, which is kind of weird because all you do is go in there and answer a bunch of questions and they determine from your questions whether you can or not. No more x-rays, no more this, no more tests, no more nothing. They just determine, and I don't really actually care for that. So I'm trying to concoct something up to where I can still have an income. But I wanted to come out here and get these. Here, step back. Step back, girl. Step back till they're in, then we can count over them. Get these chickies inside so we can close up. Slow down. They're going. Alrighty. Easier than before. I guess they're getting the hint. But man, I don't know if I showed you how much grass was here, but just in this little line fence right here, or fence line right here, that was tall grass up past my hips, and they look just chickens. I don't have, well, the dog's here, but I mean, she don't eat grass. Don't graze like a grass grazing animal. But the dog can only go so far. With her chain, she might have taken some of that away, but all this was still green when they came in here, and by the next day it was already going down. So it looks to me like very possibly I may have to extend down past there, or I can take a fence and run it up toward the road and they can have that corner there maybe. Well, right now it's just aggravating how limited my work is because of one muscle. I say one muscle on the left side on my back side. I guess there's multiple little bones and muscles back there by the spine, and if you fall on it just right, well, it can do a pretty bad number. So there's so much I need to be doing, like that. That shed down there isn't nearly finished. I need to work on my well house, but like I say, it's kind of irritating because I can't just decide to go to it and do what I want to do. I'm just now getting where if I lay on my back in bed, I can actually kind of halfway flip to one side or the other. First night I could actually lay on my right side without hurting, but then after that I couldn't lay on my right side at all or even flip over. It just stung and pricked like there was pins and needles in it. Anyway, so I guess hopefully it's healing. And this guy, he still don't have a lot of life, but we did put some Corid in his water, some medicine, and it seems to be picking up a little bit. I'd like to give him a companion, but I don't want his companion sick like him, so give him a few more days and see what happens. I do know what I was thinking about doing, and I got busy doing other stuff. I was thinking possibly doing my pruning. It's late enough in the year if I want to, or I can wait till next spring. But I have some apple saplings over there I started in a few containers. I need to plant those sometime too. I don't know. Really wanted to split some wood today, but my splitter, we cover it sometimes, but it's not covered all the time. So I had to take the carburetor off, and the tank was looking pretty bad. I don't know, I run some gas through it. It may be one of those things of looking for another tank or severely cleaning that thing out. I don't know. But I'd like to get this wood split so I can stack it up better too. I got some over there yet to split. So I'm waiting on the different carburetor from the shop I go through. Naya, you still got a socket laying over here, needs to go in the box. He was cleaning my one socket set, and I guess he missed this one socket. I'll get it so he can put it away. So, can you come over here, please?
Dad, don't you have Casper on your own computer?
No. Well, it may be there, but it's not working real well. But here, this piece and these three pieces, or two pieces, go out there. You gotta find the old box. I think it's back there on the white table. This piece. This piece. Oh. This, and this goes wherever you put that other toolbox. You know where this goes?
No.
Bucket in that black box. That blue bucket. No, is that in the black box? The wrenches? That black box. Anyway, got that out the way. My tobacco in here is, ouch, wilting down. Doing great. Looks like we got some lamb's quarter growing here. That's good. Herbal plant. Well, yeah, there's some of my tobacco I put in. It looked like it's froze, but it's smelling like tobacco naturally and wilting down good, so maybe I get to do something with it. I really was hoping for seeds, but I don't think we got any. Don't believe any of it turned to pods, so I have to look for some other seeds if I want to raise it again. But yeah, here's my apple saplings. I gotta plant those things one day. Don't know if they all made it, but most of them leafed out pretty good. Budded out. This still got some buds. This still got some leaves. And those are just branches just like that. I just cut them off. I made sure that a joint, get my camera on here, this joint here, that they had one or two joints in the dirt. And they must have rooted out because they started budding and leafing within a few days. So yeah, it's good to have a rest day, but my goodness, Saturday most of the day I was either driving or sitting at home, just barely moving, and Sunday wasn't much better. I was doing videoing and editing, but still mostly just sitting around. And now, yesterday I drove around to my temp service and hospital or urgent care, and today I haven't done much of anything. Went to the small engine shop. That's about the extent of it. It's good to rest, but it sucks when you have to and you can't move. And this is something I wouldn't miss too much if I could find property without a road like this being so close to the house. Mail, I guess it's already got, or didn't have mail, I'm not sure. My compost box here is full, and the other one back there, it's full too. Which is another thing I really need to be working on. That is, unless somebody takes heed to that sign and comes and gets this house from under me, I guess they can, for the right price, have it. It gets to be too much when it accumulates faster than you manage it. And I guess I didn't manage very well, so. My hollyhocks. My closing down for the winter. It's a big house for sure. If somebody had to finance to fix it, you could do apartments or take it away. And this little place right here, I think, and maybe it's just me, but I think it would definitely be a nice place to have a business like we've thought about. If we were to rebuild or something, put some storage rentals out across that. And of course, for a business, most of this stuff wouldn't be here, so you could put storage rental or two in here. It would definitely, I mean, no matter where you go put storage, you need lots of gravel, landscaping, take the topsoil out, and put rock and gravel down. But I mean, that's part of that business anyway. That's what we've talked about quite a bit before we build too much. And most of my buildings are temporary enough, it doesn't take much to take them down and redo them or just fix them up for storage right away. Anyway, I thought I'd throw that out there if somebody's interested in doing something like that close to Hopkinsville, Kentucky. We're out of town, so we're not in town restrictions. Don't need a whole lot of permits around here anyway. Electrical and plumbing you need. Don't need much of a permit around here. Anywho, I thought I'd make a quick little video while I went put my chickens in. So I hope everyone has a wonderful night and Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.